Hey, what's up, guys? I'm trying a new microphone here, so maybe this will fix my audio problems I've been having the past few weeks. Alright, so we're about to do a wrestling review. Pretty damn good Raw to me. Yeah, if you guys don't like it, I don't know what the fuck you guys are into. This was actually interesting. Alright, so we start off with John Cena with Kane talking about someone is going to ride an ambulance. But Jerry Lawler is the first thing we see in the ring. And we're hosting like a elimination chamber match debate. Basically, there's 6 guys, all with podiums, talking about, I don't know what, saying how who's going to win or why they should win or why will they win. So, in that one, we start off with CM Punk. Pretty much saying that he's the best in the world. And the crowd was really good tonight. I mean, the crowd went nuts tonight. I mean, it's a pretty good crowd. I mean, I'd start going to San Diego more often. So, yeah, he pretty much says he's the best in the world. Then Vicky Guerrero starts, saying, excuse me, getting the crowd even more pumped up. And Vicky was saying how there should be no more booze. And R-Truth goes way off topic and starts talking about him being president of the United States. And then they're talking about like spiders. This is why you gotta love R-Truth. He's that crazy black guy. Reminds me of myself sometimes. Just talking about random stuff. I don't even know what he was saying. Black people know what black people are saying, but R-Truth is just I don't know anymore. Then the Miz just ranted and ranted. His time was up, and he called Kofi Kingston an afterthought, and talking shit on everyone else. And then Kofi Kingston was like, "Whoa, I'm an afterthought." No, you're saying that I'm underrated because on Sunday I'm going to win the title, and if Kofi Kingston wins the title, I'm all in for it because he deserves it. I mean, what other guy has really, there's not too many people who deserve it as much as he does. And then Chris Jericho, pretty much saying how he's the supreme master and stuff like that, saying that he's the real best in the world. Everyone else's are, I don't even know what he said, proselytes? Some weird word I've never even heard of. Then Jerry Lawler announces Chris Jericho, Kofi Kingston's the first match. Chris Jericho gets in CM Punk's face, and then he gets kicked in the face by Kofi Kingston. Alright, so we get to the match. Pretty good match. Chris Jericho wins because the referee grabbed Kofi Kingston because Kofi Kingston wouldn't break the hold. Chris Jericho, thumb in the eye, code breaker, game over. Chris Jericho is, he won. He's building momentum. And by the way, sorry about the recent trolling I've been having. So, the door is not open, so it might not get trolled, but I don't know. Just a heads up. Alright, so backstage, Zack sitting there, with a bouquet of flowers. It's Valentine's Day. But, John Cena comes in, he's like, yo, what's good, y'all, and shit like that. And then he's like, man, Kane's going insane right now. If he finds out I'm here, or finds out you're here, you're gonna be fucked. And he's like, you better stay in this locker room. Stay in my locker room. So, Bryan comes out. And Michael Cole's first talking shit on him. And then when he sits there, Michael Cole's acting like Bryan is the greatest thing ever. So off the rope show, and all the other haters that are hating on Michael Cole, hating or not being a heel commentator with Daniel Bryan, you got what you want, okay? Jesus, I'm getting sick of people bitching like, oh, Daniel Bryan's a heel, Michael Cole should be supporting him. It's called storyline. If I'm feuding with somebody, and let's say I'm the face and someone else is the heel, and let's say I turn heel because of someone else, let's say I turn heel because of Joe Schmo, not because of the guy I'm feuding with, what, I might just go end a feud just because we're heels now? You know what I mean? Why would you just end a feud like that? It doesn't make sense. You gotta have some sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'll get to that in another video. I might make another video on ranting on ranters about Michael Cole. But Randy Orton comes in, challenges Big Show. Big Show, or Randy Orton watches the RKO really bad. It almost looked like a Stone Cold Stunner. Like, Big Show went down, but Randy Orton looked like he didn't even jump. And they had to do like, oh fuck, we had to get up. So they did that. They redid it. And all of a sudden, Daniel Bryan hits both of them with a belt. Yeah. So the Hall of Famer, showstopper, the second greatest wrestler to ever wrestle because Undertaker's better. That's why he beat him twice at WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels comes out. And just like last year, it's kind of predictable that Shawn Michaels go talk shit on Triple H for not challenging him. I already knew it was coming, but the promo was really long, but really, really intense. I actually didn't want it to end. I don't care if it lasts the rest of the show, to be honest. It was that good. So Shawn Michaels is like, you know what, guys? I'm here because Triple H is going to announce he's going to face The Undertaker. So Triple H comes out, and Triple H is like, yeah, it's nice to see you. But unfortunately, Shawn, I'm not going to face Undertaker in WrestleMania this year. And the crowd's booing. Shawn Michaels gets pissed off. And Shawn Michaels is like, whoa, wait a second. Aren't you the one who ends people's careers? Aren't you the one who takes out? That's why you're a cerebral assassin? That's why you're the Gabe? Aren't you? That makes you a sellout. It's like, that makes you like a bitch ever since you married the McMahons and became a general manager or CEO and calls Triple H a coward. And then Triple H gets pissed off and starts like flipping shit and how he has responsibilities and how he has shit to do now. He's like, that, I'm not a wrestler anymore. I'm a CEO. It's good for business for Undertaker to stay undefeated. If I face him, I'll kill him. Then Shawn Michaels is like, look me in the eye. Look me in the eye and tell me that you're not going to face Taker at WrestleMania. And he says no. And Shawn Michaels just leaves. He's like, fuck you. And then Undertaker makes a promo saying, this is not over. I want immortality. Give me one more match so I could be 20-0 at WrestleMania. 20 years. Well, technically, it's been 22 years because he skipped WrestleMania 16. And it's 2012. He started in 1990, so technically 22 years. But Undertaker, seen cutting his hair because a lot of people said that he was wearing a wig a couple weeks ago, so I guess the rumor is true that he's actually bald. I've never seen Undertakers have long hair for 20 something years, and now he's bald. Well, that's what happens when you're 47, 48. So, after that, it's R-Truth versus Dolph Ziggler in a pretty quick match where R-Truth gets the early momentum over Dolph Ziggler with a roll-up, pin, and yeah. So, Tamina quickly beats Brie Bella with the Superfly. So Tamina and Beth Phoenix are going to go up against um yeah, sorry. So Tamina is getting built up towards Davis match against Beth Phoenix, which Beth Phoenix is probably going to win, so that she's going to face Karma. I hope. Um, you know, Beth Phoenix, what, a 200-pound female versus Karma, which I'm guessing, I'm judging by her size. I'm saying probably 300-pound woman. So it's like a super heavyweight versus ultra heavyweight diva. I'm saying maybe 300, maybe 290, somewhere in that area. So backstage comes in, and Kane attempts to kidnap Eve with an ambulance, but then she jumps out right when he leaves. Typical soap opera thing. And so, and she's, just, she gets that, Oil City female type moment where, she gets close to a guy and they start making out, which I wasn't expecting. But in my hometown, this happens a lot, where the other guy just comes in, helps the other guy out, or helps the other girl out, and then they start making out. Trust me, I've been in John Cena's shoes. In fact, I hung out with the one girl. But that's another story. I swear. So Zack Ryder comes out. Well, he doesn't really come out. He kind of like slowly gets there, and I kind of knew he was standing there because they start turning left, and she's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I just cheated on Zack Ryder because I'm from Oil City, and I do this all the time." And Eve tries to say, I caught it in a moment. Oh, I heard that excuse enough times in Oil City. I swear she's from there. So she pretty much says that she wasn't serious with Zack Ryder. She was just playing him, typical whore, especially in Old City. So Zack Ryder is pretty much like, fuck you, stupid cunt, bitch, whatever he was thinking. It's a CM Punk versus The Miz, the main event. And CM Punk beats The Miz in Anaconda Vice. So it's about 10:55 at this time, and I'm not entirely sure why it cut off so early at first. But I was thinking something has to happen. Maybe Chris Jericho comes out. But no, it goes to commercial. I'm like, what the fuck? And then John Cena comes out. John Cena was like, oh, Zack Ryder, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. And, this is Kane's plan the whole time, how everyone hates me. And then the crowd starts chanting, we all hate you, or something like that. And Ryder comes out in his own power. He gets in the ring and slaps Cena in the face. And they say, woo woo woo, bro, we're not friends anymore, you know it. And then Ryder tries to hit Cena, but Cena became Super Cena and blocked it and just stood there. And then Kane comes out with a pre-recorded Titantron and says, "Aw, you cheat, you did stuff with your best friend's girlfriend." Reminds me of my old days. Um, but that was your only friend, and now you embrace the hate. Then Cena comes out, tries to say something, but Kane grabs Zack Ryder, throws him off the not Titantron, the ramp, and then you see Eve come out, like all crying and stuff, and yeah, he gets stretched. Very interesting Raw. Very, very interesting. I liked it. Good build up. Why not? You Yes, if you don't like this, then I don't know what you like. I don't know what you're into. So yeah, good Raw. That's it. I better hurry up and end this before I get trolled to death.